Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Model Horse Maniac and welcome to not a model horse unboxing. Not even gonna lie, like this is not a model horse, so you can click off now if you're not interested. But this is like model horse adjacent enough for me. So in this package that I have not opened yet, there should be some Schleich trees, which I'm super excited about. Like the trees have been like a low-key grail for me for ages now, because they were made for like 5 years. I think most of them were made for, from like 2006-ish to like 2011. But so they were around when I was a kid and I was buying ponies, but I never bought any of the trees. I remember seeing them and I was like, why would I buy a tree when I can buy a pony? And obviously that's what loads of other kids thought, because they're now pretty rare and pretty hard to find. But I've always been like really reluctant to spend a lot of money on them. Like I have the 2 fir trees, but there are 4 other trees that I didn't have. Because yeah, I always had this dream of like, one day I'm going to find them for a really good price because somebody's just going to list them as like toy trees. And that is what happened. So after my heartbreak of losing out on a Schleich Grail recently, I was like, we'll see whether these actually get sent. And they did, and they're here. So we're going to have a little unboxing of them. So yeah, as I said, these are like sort of been like low-key, like always on my list of things that I have wanted to go with, like the horses, because I have pretty much all the horses, but it's nice that I do really like the accessories and I do really like the trees. So I've always been keeping an eye out, and like I almost bought these 2 trees in particular like a little while ago. I almost bought them for like £40 each, and I'm glad I didn't now because I found them for a lot cheaper. But hopefully it's a smaller box than I was expecting, which always is a bit concerning. But in here there's lots of bits of trees, and it's handily labelled contents tree. So there we go. They're actually smaller than I was expecting. Like, I don't know why, but I expected them to be massive. So I have no clue which tree trunk that is. Shame they didn't specify like which tree, because I might have to go and have a look at the pictures, because I can't remember. There are 2 different trees, but I don't know like which tree bit goes to which base. So you might have to see about that. I'm assuming that just clips on like that. And I think, well, from the description, the seller's description was that these were complete, which, like, they don't have to be complete for me, but they have to have enough of their leaves. So hopefully, although I was going to say I'm missing a top bit, but that's there. Hopefully they'll be complete enough. And yeah, I might have to have a look and see. This is going to be quite a short unboxing, but I've just dropped a load. I might have to have a look and see which leaves go on which tree and how they go. There's a lot of leaves. Like, that's the thing about trees. You often find them and they're often missing a load of leaves because, as you can imagine, children easily lost. So I'm going to go and put these together and work out like what goes with what, and then we'll come straight back. So here we are. I've put them all together, which took quite a bit of doing. I spent ages trying to find out. I had 1 branch left on this one. But yeah, these 2 trees look super good. Like, I really do like these Schleich trees. And yeah, these were an absolute steal. They are complete. There's no missing bits at all, which is really nice. And they are gonna fit in somewhere on my horse display and look super, super good. And I now think I've only got 1 more tree to get. I think that's the beech tree, and this is the small oak tree, I think. So I only need the bigger oak tree because I've already got the 2 like fir trees, and then I'll have an entire forest of the ones that like fit in with the horses anyway. I've got the acacia as well, but obviously that's like goes in the safari section. So yeah, this was a very short, very quick little unboxing, but I was too excited about these not to share them. So thank you very, very much for watching, and I promise we'll be back to the regularly scheduled model horse programming next time.